Everyone, this is Marcia Marie of EataCure Wellness. We are back for another EataCure Wellness cooking demonstration. Today we are going to make homemade nut milk, in particular cashew milk today. Cashews are naturally sweet and creamy, so they're going to give you that thick consistency that you get from regular dairy milk, as well as we know that milk is getting expensive, guys, and even though nuts are expensive, this recipe is only going to take a cup and a half of cashews to make a nice container of milk to last you for a week. So let's get started. We're going to have cashews. We're going to need dates for sweetener. As we talked in other previous episodes, we know that dates are good for fiber. They're just a natural sweetener and have some other healthy properties that's just good and added benefit. You can also add honey later or another type of sweetener, date sugar. But for me, I try to use the most natural form. So we have water, cashews that were soaked in water overnight. We're going to just use the water from the cashews that they were soaked in, put them in my nut maker just to make it easier, add our dates, fill the water line, and let the nut machine do its magic. This particular nut machine can also make oat milk, all types of nut milk, soy milk, juice. Some of them make ice cream, and this one also makes rice paste. So milkshakes and boiled water. So it's just multi-purpose, multi-use. So we're just going to get started by taking the top off. Again, I'm not even emptying this water out. You see it's starting to change color. So it's been soaking. It doesn't need to soak too long, 4 to 8 hours. It doesn't have to soak long. I'm going to literally just pour that in there. Once I pour that in there, I'm going to take my dates. So this hard part, these are not already pitted, so I have to pit them. So I'm going to take that off, take that center out. We'll just place that on that top. Actually, we'll place it right in there. Put that in there. Take that top of the pit off. Split it with your hands. If you sit it out, it'll get soft. Once you open your pack, you should refrigerate it. So I took it out probably about a half hour, an hour before using it, so it made it easy to split. Otherwise, you would have to cut it because it would get chilled and get tough from being refrigerated. Nice and easy. Take that pit out, put that in, and we'll take a look in there as we fill up with the rest of the water. So you see we already used a cup and a half of cashews. You can use 1 cup, you can use 2 cups, depending on how thick you want it. So you want that water between the min and max. And it already was soaked in that water, so and you want to put it between the min and max so it doesn't boil over from the stirring. I'm going to put this top back on, and then once it starts to beep, it's ready to go. I'm going to hit the menu till I get to my, see, juice is lit up, now soy milk is lit up, now nut milk is lit up. Now I'm going to hit start. So in 8 minutes, we're going to literally have cashew milk, homemade cashew milk, sweetened to perfection with dates. All right, guys, that's the timer. We're going to cancel now, take our top off. Look at that. Look at that milk, guys. And I know you can't smell it, but I tell you it smells good. So now we're going to unplug our unit. And then we're going to pour our cashew milk. You see those dates melted just nicely in there? You see the consistency like regular milk? And I'm telling you, this will last you. Just a cup and a half of cashews. You can use a cup if you want it a little thinner. You can use 2 cups if you want it a little thicker. I'm gonna get a little cup so that we can taste it. little bit to taste for you guys, just so you can see. I'm gonna put my top on and then refrigerate this for the week. Should last you at least a week, fresh milk. All right, guys, let's try it now. Telling you, homemade, without the additives, without the extra sugars. You can control how much sugar you put in here. You don't have to pay all that money at the store when you can make it at home. It's worth the investment. Your health is worth the investment, and the taste is delicious. I've already put this in smoothies. I've already put this in coffee. I've already put this in matcha tea. I made a homemade matcha tea. We'll maybe make that next time. And it's just a good flavor. The cashews really make it creamy. Again, you can use oat milk. You can use pistachio milk. Any nut base. You see with this maker that I have, which wasn't that expensive, you know, you have variations of what you can make with it. But the taste to me is good. You see the consistency. I drank it fast, so you saw a few bubbles, but normally the bubbles will settle as well. And it's just worth it. It's worth it to put in your body, to fuel your body for what you need. And I'm telling you, this is just as good as store-bought. So this is Marcia Marie of EataCure Wellness. This has been another episode, and I want you to continue to live well. EataCure Wellness is a world bridge of science, wellness, and spirituality. So cheers to wellness, eat to live. There's more to life. See you next time. Bye.